live, and we're here for another briefing. This time, it is about Hurricane Melissa, now a Category 4 hurricane. Your government is committed to giving you accurate information. We again ask you to please listen to official sources of information. There's a lot of information that I saw online on social media, some of it real, some of it not real. And so it's important that you pay attention to legitimate sources. And so as we've committed, each day we will do a press briefing. It may look different ways, but we will come to you every day with our senior ministers. Our ministers are working hard. They are out there doing what is necessary to make sure we are prepared as best as possible. And so tomorrow you will hear from us. Tuesday you will hear from us. This afternoon, we're here at ODPEM. We're a part of the Emergency Operations Center, and we'll be doing our press briefings from here going forward. And so we thank the ODPEM team for their support, and of course, Minister Mackenzie, who is the Deputy Chair of our National Disaster Risk Council. He has been leading on all of our efforts in relation to our preparedness, and he has been absolutely excellent in support and in terms of us being able to come to you and give you accurate information. So with that said, I know what all of Jamaica wants. All of Jamaica wants to hear from Evan, and you want to also hear from the other ministers, but I know first you want to know what's happening with Hurricane Melissa, that yesterday was a tropical storm and right now is a Category 4 hurricane. So Evan Thompson, please come and tell the people of Jamaica what is happening.
Thank you very much, Minister Morris Dixon, and I also want to greet my own minister, Matthew Samuda, as well as the other ministers in attendance, Minister Vaz, as well as Minister Mackenzie, who are here. And of course, all persons who are here, distinguished persons, those who are online, the media, of course. Thank you so much for joining us and allowing us to provide you with this update. You know, I'm always the one who is facing the camera, but there are so many others who work behind me and actually provide me with much of the information and assist in the process. So I want to just big up those people, the forecasters of the National Meteorological Center, who continue to do their work very studiously where they are, as well as the leader that supports me so very well, Mr. Rohan Brown, who is the head of our weather services. Now we are at bulletin. We have the last bulletin that we issued from the Met Service was bulletin number 37. We only do 7 bulletins per day. So, you know, we've gone over 5 days writing bulletins every 3 hours. So it has really been a tedious task, but we have consistently been doing it. And we recognize that the road ahead is still far. We do have a lot more bulletins to write and a couple of more days that we'll have to be engaging in that activity. But the latest information coming to us and shared with the public is that this system continues to move toward the west. If you take a look at the picture that's on the screen, you'll see where the center of Hurricane Melissa is located. The system is a Category 4 hurricane. This is moving toward the west at this time. The last location showed it to be south of Kingston. So it has already passed the longitude of Morant Point. It is now just about at the longitude of Kingston and will continue to move westward. But then it is expected to make its turn toward the north. We'll show you that track in just a moment, but you can see the rain bands that are associated with the system as it continues to move westward. Here is a slight loop just showing the development, but the eastern part of the island, it seemed to have been experiencing some rainfall, but it's not consistent. It's really periods of rainfall and actually just coming from time to time and very short periods. But we are experiencing some rainfall over sections of the island, and that is expected to increase as we go through this Saturday and going into Sunday. This is another image of the satellite imagery, but it also shows where a lot of the lightning strikes are in this system. Most of them on the eastern side of the center and in the bands that are surrounding the system. But we are seeing the white area where the dense overcast is moving over toward Jamaica as it moves toward the west.